Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon
leading off
Flores.
the afternoon for
and
the
we
Dodgers.
are ready for some daytime
the
baseball.
Center fielder, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
3-0 now. Number 99 waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now he tries to bunt his way forward. No dice. 3-2. There's a swing and a drop hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Into the box, number 99. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Flores takes his lead at third with one away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Dan, they didn't come
The
out
first baseman,
offensively like
Billy
gangbusters yesterday. They had a few
Butler.
runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
So striding in, Billy Butler, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. McCutcheon arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set, and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting
That is
pitcher
it.
in this league will
The
test your
third baseman.
resolve? He's already
Number
given up more
64.
runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Now batting, Matt Davidson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. And, oh, it ties up Reyes.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Alex Guerrero. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Morrison. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Tony Gonzalez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Marte, a native of the Dominican Republic, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run of the season for him. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Standing in now,
Logan
Morrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think
Batting
they were probably
fourth,
just saying, hey,
the
we're not going to
baseman,
compound our mistakes
Chris
here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. You can see it's not been the case of late. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Morrison at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting 6.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Flores is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Into the box, Josh Tomei. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Josh Tomei.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 33, Ramon Flores.
Stepping up now, Ramon Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
In now, number 99. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Booyah!
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-1 LA. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Flores is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
The shortstop.
And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Stepping in, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it 4-1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
In there, and it's even at 1. One and 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Alvarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 64.
So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1, 2, 3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1, 2, 3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Booyah! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Into the box now, Alex Guerrero. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that's low, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is
Now
a smart
batting.
move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Tomei.
In now, Josh Tomei. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates 1.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
For the Pirates.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Davidson has it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
batter,
And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the
Ladies
umpires will get on the horn with
Dodgers
the replay
have
operations center in
the
Manhattan and
play.
attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out.
Upon
so the
video
original
review,
call is
the call of
overturned,
safe
and
at
it ends
first
up being
base
a
has been
well-used
overturned,
challenge
and the
there.
batter ruled out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 23. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Flores is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Logan Morrison.
Settling in now, Logan Morrison. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've obviously had a lot of success in terms of pushing across runs, and a big part of that, in his opinion, has been their pitch selection. In this game, they've swung at pitches outside of the strike zone less than 15% of the time, meaning the vast majority of their swings has been at pitches that they're more likely to handle and hit hard.
The pitcher,
Thank you, Heidi.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Flores. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One strike now from Cole. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Ready once again, number 99. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is in there.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 5-1. Here's Chris Davis now. He set to lead us
Leading
off in the
for
home
the
half of
Pirates,
the fourth inning.
the first
Lots
baseman,
of baseball left in
Chris
this one as we're still early on.
Davis.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great
The
hitters
third
have the
baseman,
calls
number
go
24,
their way on close pitches,
Pedro
but not this time. I think that was
Alvarez.
actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davidson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down here 5-1. At the plate, Billy Butler. He flew out in his last at bat.
Billy Butler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your
The
leadoff
batter,
hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ramirez carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the
Now
umpire.
batting,
Sometimes
number
it can be
64.
really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Matt Davidson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Butler stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 fouled off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Over to first, Cole, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Now in the box, Alex Guerrero. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and that'll likely be an error on Jose Reyes.
You know, Dave, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Standing in now, Josh Tome. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Five runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second
Digging
baseman,
in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. And
the batter, number 7.
Tempt him enough to get a good
Shortstop.
swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Your attention,
Carlos
please.
Stanton will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him,
Number
he'll have a great
27.
RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Fielder.
That's what's called
Darling.
getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Moustakas at third, Reyes on second, Stanton on at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Ramirez back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Hey,
Number
base is
23.
loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
In now, number 23, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Number 99 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates 2.
Your attention,
Watson
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Pirates. Number 46, Tony Watson.
Digging in, Tony Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Watson, an Iowa native. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 33, Ramon Flores.
Striding into the box, Ramon Flores. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 99.
Number 99 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it remains 5-2. Standing in, Logan Morrison. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
Right fielder.
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there,
now
that extends
first
his
baseman.
hitting streak to 6 games.
Chris.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6
David.
days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
I always like
Now
watching
batting.
pitchers that attack
The
with their
third baseman,
fastballs until there's
Pedro
a reason to start mixing it up.
Alvarez.
He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Pedro Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count
Up
ran to
next
2-0
for
that they were not going
the
to give this
center
guy
fielder,
anything to hit.
Andrew
Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're
McCutchen.
going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other
Now
way
batting.
to say it. Not
The
a lot
second
of good
baseman,
scoring opportunities,
Mike
and when they've had them, like right now,
Moustakas.
it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. LA's on top 5-2. back here in Pittsburgh. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. At the plate, Yasiel Puig, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and
Jared
gentlemen,
Hughes
your
will come on
please.
now, and he'll slide into the
Now
7th spot in the
Pirates,
lineup following the double
number
switch.
48.
Tony Watson
Jared
will also come on now as he'll
Hughes.
move into the pitcher's
A
number
defensive
9
team
hold in the
for
order
Pirates.
here on that double switch.
Now playing second base, number 46, Tony Watson. A
Neil
defensive
Walker
team
will come
for
on
Pirates.
defensively now as he takes
Now
over
playing
at
second
second.
base, number 18, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now another 0-2.
No, that's down.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
The batter.
Not the game he
The
was
first
hoping to
baseman.
have when he was taking
Really?
batting practice, but
Butler.
at least his guys are ahead.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Next for the Dodgers, Hanley Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Dodgers
and
down in
gentlemen,
order.
it's
They're
time
still out
for
in
the
front,
traditional
5-2.
7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes.
Leading up
It
for
was a
the
2-bagger
Pirates,
for him in his last
the
at-bat.
shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base
now
hit.
back,
We got to keep this line
baseman,
moving. We cannot
Neal.
stop. Nobody can make an out. We
Walker.
have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's Neil Walker, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball at 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Always tough to issue a free
now
pass,
back,
but especially
left fielder,
troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Flores moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 23.
Ready for another chance. Number 23. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Reyes over at second. Walker is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second of the game as we are all tied at 5.
Just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Ramos
please.
Takes the call
Now
from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs
number
of this
44,
7th frame.
A.J. Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. Third home run for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a
number
fight at
19.
the back for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense
than
a real
number
quality swing. But
24.
he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him
Alvarez.
safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that would drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Four runs here in this half inning. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flores moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your
Eric
attention,
Ibar
please.
will start to
Pinch
loosen
hitting
up
for the
in the
Pirates.
on-deck circle as he'll
Number
bat with
2,
2 on and 2 out here.
Eric Ibar.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike two.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Bucks out in front, 6-5.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
31 gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen to pitch in
Now
relief.
pitching for the Pirates, number 31.
So stepping in, Matt Davidson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number
This thing's
64.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Walker onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Pirates
7.
lead this one in front of the home crowd here at
Alex
PNC Park in Pittsburgh. You should get a look at
Guerrero.
our line score to this point in the contest. Now at the plate, Alex Guerrero. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he popped him up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now that's
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Josh Tomei, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Gerardo Parra.
On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He
center
gets the
fielder,
first two
number
outs of the
33.
inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Flores, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Big spot. Two out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Your
Chris
attention,
Perez
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
in the
Dodgers.
bottom half of the eighth.
Number 13, Chris Perez.
Jose Reyes will be the first
Leading
one
up
to greet him
for
here
the
as he'll be
Pirates,
forced to turn around
the
and hit from the
shortstop,
left side now.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. In the air now out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the
If
left
you've got
fielder,
a good fastball going
Darling.
and they're not handling, keep throwing
Marte.
it right there. 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Starling Marte as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Dodgers 5. kicking off the top of the ninth, number 99, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
number
up.
99. Ladies
Justin
and
Wilson
gentlemen,
comes
your
on from
attention,
the
please.
pen, hoping to finish this
Now
one
pitching
off here in
for
the top of the
Pirates,
ninth.
number 37, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Mark Melanson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Billy Butler.
In now, Billy Butler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Melanson is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reyes is right there. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jared Hughes gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watley, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.